Yeah, I want to go over some of the benefits of dark chocolate, something that's more appealing to a lot more people than take these pile of vitamins or something or supplements. But first, before I go over dark chocolate, and I got some of it here, Hershey's brand dark chocolate. I always eat this stuff. I mean, if you want some junk, this isn't junk food actually. But before I actually go over some of the benefits of it, do not, do not ever give chocolate to your cat. For a cat, it's extremely bad. It's actually like poison. I don't know how many people know that or don't know it, but I just want to mention that because not everything good for a person is good for a cat. So if you have a cat, do not ever give your cat dark chocolate. But dark chocolate has a lot of very good benefits behind it, and actually, it can actually help promote heart health. Believe it or not, it has flavonoids in it, which are antioxidants, which actually will help relieve blood pressure a little bit. But it also has these feel-good type of helps these feel-good endorphins produce in your body, which decreases stress. And a lot of times, stress is one of the things that actually leads to aging too, and then poor health. That's another thing behind it. But it has a bunch of things actually in it that will, help with. And it's dark chocolate, not regular chocolate. It's dark chocolate is full of antioxidants, and it's pretty high in vitamins and minerals. So in a lot of ways, it can actually help you actually control your weight too, because a lot of times it's stress. Sometimes even causes people to eat more, and it's like when you have the serotonin levels in your brain raised because you have some things that make you feel good, it actually lowers your stress, which helps with a lot of different things in health actually. But it has a number of vitamins and minerals in it too, and it's not like you want to take this too much because it has sugar in it, but it's the cocoa in it is actually what is the benefit. It's not the sugar that's in something like this. You'll have some sugar, so you don't want to take a lot of it. But I keep a good supply. I keep these in the refrigerator actually. They're like hard as a rock. But that's something else that a lot of people don't consider. And not everybody will put dark chocolate as one of the top 5 superfoods, but some people do. Like most people that name the top 5 superfoods, you'll see coconut oil on there, maybe like hemp seeds, blueberry, that might be another one. Apples might be another one. Sometimes you'll see dark chocolate on here, but it's actually one of the top. It is one of the top superfoods around, and a lot of people kind of ignore it as a superfood because they think it's junk, but it's not. And actually, if you're going to actually buy like some kind of sweet stuff or anything like that, the best stuff to get is dark chocolate. And like I said, I put these in the refrigerator all the time, and store them for later, and just keep a supply on hand. But do not ever give them to a cat because something's different about the cat than a human. It's actually very harmful to a cat. I just want to mention that here. But for a person, it's pretty excellent. And, you'd be surprised. It actually can control weight in some ways. And I'm going to actually produce another video here about something I think, if you really want to get skinny, there's something you can do, and I'm going to tell you what it is. It doesn't work for everybody, but it's a pretty good combination supplement that what I was using for a while when I was going into the how many percentage points of fat lowness can I be? In other words, I was down to single digits percentage points of fat. But I'm going to go into another product after this. But actually, dark chocolate can actually help you in weight loss. What I would recommend, a lot of times what I'll do, I'll get on the, I'll take some of this when I don't feel like I have a lot of energy to go on the elliptical machine, and that gets me a boost right away. But it's not like taking I think it's a lot better than a sports drink by far, even though it has some sugar in it. It's a cocoa, and it has something in it where it actually kind of alleviates stress a little bit in the brain. So it's very powerful, and it also has some antioxidants. I don't think you'll find that too much in a lot of sports drinks. and it's very easy and convenient because here you have them in. The one thing is, if you don't want to have this in a high temperature, I just keep these in a refrigerator and they're plastic wrapped, and it lasts a long time. But I always make sure I have a supply of them on hand, and it's you can think of it as a nutritional supplement and food, and pretty much a superfood too. It's that good, and it helps in a number of areas. It's not like a miracle cure, but if you want something, if you actually have to have some kind of sugary stuff once in a while, dark chocolate is the way to go. No doubt about it.